Today I'm going to show you how you can set your table flat within 1 thou, if possible. And the reason why I say if possible is that if you get a straight edge like a stool ruler and lay it across your table and look at the sunlight coming through, you will notice that it's probably not flat. If your table is perfectly flat within 1 thou, you can get it set up in 1 thou. But this table's got a dip in it and it drops down that way. So I'm going to show you today how to set up your table the best you can. You've reinstalled the new printer nozzle that saves you some money, and just before you attach it, get yourself a dial indicator, make up an L bracket that bolts to the back of the indicator and on the mounting hole that the motor fits on. Then you're set to go. What you have to do is raise the table till it just touches, on this particular one, zeroed it, and the travel in the maintenance section only allows it to travel to the centre each corner. Ideally you would be able to take measurements all over. So the way you set the table up is you get a measurement this way, measurement that way, that way, that way, that way and that way, and that gives you an idea of how your table is situated. Of course, if this Z-axis is not square, even though your table may be flat, the table may move up on an angle like that, which means the sides of your print will be out as well. But this is to show you how to set the table up. So we just raise the table up. On this particular one, from table bottom to table top is 87.1 millimeter. So that will then come to 0. So what you then do, you set it to the center. As you can see, it's dropped 5 thou. It's gone up 5 thou. It has gone down 2 thou. Now, did you notice there the dial went down, then up, and then down? So that particular way you cannot get any flatter because it's got a bow in the table. So we know that this side of the table in that direction is straight. It's -4. If you then notice on this particular table, from about here, about that far from the top, it then drops a lot. So you watch the dial again, fairly flat, and then it drops away. So again, the table will be difficult to adjust. Now the way you set the table up, the way I did it, is you center the table, set your scale 0, or just move the, that's 0.1, I've just moved the table down 0.1 at a step, so that's on it. So we're in 0 in the center. That side's plus -4. Now, notice the way the dial indicator reads, down, and then 4, nice. Goes up and down. So again, on this side, it's fairly flat until there. This section of the table seems to have a bend in it like that. But what you do, and you can only adjust the table when it's forward because this bar stops access to the screws. Another great design feature. So put it in the center, then you just adjust your screws. But the idea really is the front one can move, and then you make a note of how many thou you turn it. It's not a one-to-one, it swings around, so if it's 4 thou out, try adjusting it 2 thou. Take another reading. That table is fairly flat and that direction up to that reading curves up and then down and then up. So again, I have to disregard that section of the table because it's dropping down. All in all, that's how you set your table up, and you keep dog chasing this tail until you get it right. Keeping in mind these are spring-loaded springs, so when you pull it off and move it, you can see it's sprung, so push it up, push it down. So that's how you set it up to within 1 thou if you've got the time and the correct one. 5 thou should be good enough. So just your Allen key, steel ruler and a dial indicator, and you'll have your table nice and square. Thanks for watching.